Once again, the A's lose to the Mariners. A close one once again, 4-3 final. The A's lose 3 games in a row to the Mariners. It was a 4-game series. The A's only took the first game. Seriously, we're just not able to bring runners in. We had the same amount of hits as Seattle, 7 apiece, but we lost. And, a tough third inning for the A's pitchers and defense really struggled and allowed all 4 Mariners runs in that one inning. Let's get into this. Top of the second inning, A's got on the board with a Stephen Piscotty RBI double. Good to see that from him. That was off Marco Gonzalez, the Mariners pitcher. Matt Olson got a solo homer, obviously a great home run hitter off Marco Gonzalez in the third. So it was 2-0 A's at this moment. However, the Mariners tied it up with a Kyle Seager 2-run single in the third inning. So it was tied 2-2 off Cole Irvin. Luis Torrens got an RBI single in the bottom of the third inning for Seattle, which made it 3-2, and they gave him the lead. And Tom Murphy, their catcher, got an RBI single in the third as well. So this is where, they really broke open in the game. And that would, cap off the runs that they got, but all of them came in the third inning. It was just a bobbled ball by Ramon Laureano in center field, allowed the run to score 4-2. Seth Brown got a solo homer in the 7th inning, which made the game a little bit interesting. It was 4-3 at this moment, but the A's were unable to come back. 4-3, and it's really annoying because there's really distances us in the standings. We're 5 games back at Houston now, and the Mariners are just right behind us in terms of the wild card standings, and it's just really not the way we should be playing. Cole Irvin was not great in this game. I mean, he had a solid first 2 innings, and then allowed 4 in the third inning, and just really bad. 3 strikeouts only. The A's went through many different pitchers, and the bullpen actually did pretty good. I mean, they didn't allow any runs after Irvin, but still not a good one for the A's. And we're playing San Diego for the next 2 games. Obviously, they're a very established, good team. So if we can't beat the Mariners 3 games in a row, how are we supposed to beat teams like San Diego? And I mean, it doesn't help that Houston is winning a lot. It's not the way it should be. Basically just that bottom of the third inning really hurt us, and we were never able to fully recover, besides that Seth Brown solo homer. But the A's would get base runners in this game, and they just were unable to bring them in. We're 101 games through the season now, and the A's still have this one issue where they're not able to bring in runners in scoring position, on base, whatever you want to say about it. It's just not the way it should be. It's the past 3 games all should have been winnable. I think we could have swept had we not made mistakes, and that's every game had mistakes in it, and so that's just the way it was. It was just bad. The A's are 56-45 now, which it still isn't terrible, but in our division, considering how Houston is ahead of us, it's not exceptional. So yeah, that's definitely a big problem, and I'm just worried about the future of the team this year, because we're not playing up to standards. We're not fixing mistakes, and our pitching, it's doing terrible, honestly. Guys I thought were good pitchers are just not pitching well, and it's really hurting the morale of the team. It's allowing us to lose 3 games in a row. I mean, seriously, to the Mariners 3 games in a row in a 4-game series. I mean, we should have swept. Obviously, we lost 5-4 last night on a walk-off wild pitch. We lost 4-3 the day before that, on another wild pitch that ended the game pretty much. And today, 4-3. So all 1-run contests that were all winnable. The first game of the series was good, but we just haven't been able to get it done in these past 3 games. And, the Mariners just keep catching up to us, and we keep getting farther and farther back of Houston. So, yeah, 4-3 final to the Mariners. Mariners beat us 3 times in a row. And we're going to move on to San Diego against the Padres next game. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this, and I'll see you guys later. Go A's.